Hey my sunflowers, what's up? It's me, your girl SequoyahMatoaka, coming through with yet another amazing video showing y'all behind the scenes of how I do my nails, making my girls look fabulous. So in today's video, I am going to be doing a freestyle stiletto birthday set. My girl came in because her birthday, she just celebrated on Tuesday, and I'm gonna show y'all how I do it. Now, of course, I'm using all of my products, SequoyahMatoaka, which can be found by clicking the link that will be in the description. You can also follow me on all social media platforms. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel so you will never miss a video when I post it. So I'm just following her natural nails, and I love when my clients have some nice, healthy natural nails. That way them tips can like really have something to grab onto. So I like that she had some natural nails, and I'm just following it. Now we did do a soak off, and I was just really getting tired of how her nails was white. So y'all see me go in with the hydrator, and I don't use the hydrator until it's time, but I had to use the dehydrator because that whiteness was really getting on my nerves. So now I'm using this cuticle bit, and of course I'm using my SM Starlet E-file that has a pause and a play button. The cord handle piece is long, it's sleek. It has a 7-bit acetone resistant case. We don't have any more drills currently as of now because I am trying to get new drills, new better improved drills. But we will be having some soon. Now I kind of felt like I had nicked her a little bit. That's why you see me double checking it like right now, but I didn't. So I'm just doing this. This is how I do my cuticle work. I don't push back the cuticles with the cuticle nipper. I just use this because I'm just doing a light cuticle work. Now, if you want a deep cuticle work, then that's called a manicure. And I can definitely do a manicure for additional fee. But this is what I do for cuticle light work. And then now I'm going in with my 240 sanding band, the small ones. I like using the small ones better than I like using the big ones because the small one really does what it's supposed to do. And I am just buffing her natural nails. And you just want to do a light buff, making sure that you allow the drill to do its work. Yeah, so the small ones are good for me, and you just want to allow the drill to do its work. No light pressure. I be using my drill on 5 RPMs whenever I'm buffing the natural nails. And you know, it's just a light buff just to remove all the shine off the natural nails. So like I said, make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Make sure you click the link in the bio. Make sure you shop SequoyahMatoaka. Our products are beginner friendly, but they're great for advanced and immediate nail technicians. If you have a nail salon and you want high quality products, we do have wholesale prices. If you have a school, we do have wholesale prices as well. So see, now I'm using a spray because her fingers being white was just really irritating me. Like, that's why when I do my soak off, I do put oil into the soak off so that the nails won't be white. But child, her nails was just white and it was really getting on my nerves. Now I'm using these these extra long nail tips that's in coffin. And when she came in, like I said, she had tips on and her tips was square. And I've never did stiletto on her, but I wanted to do stiletto because I had the design in mind that I had. I felt like it wanted to go. It would have been pretty on stiletto. Although the design that I had in mind, y'all, I ain't even did it. I had the design on paper, but when I started working, I didn't even do what I had on paper. Child. Anywho. But we did stiletto, and these stilettos actually fit her. And I like when my clients come in and they allow me to be able to change up the shape because she did book a freestyle. So that means I was able to control the shape. And I'm glad she got these stilettos because these stilettos really did fit her nails really perfectly. Now, you probably didn't see what just happened on that last finger, but the tip was a little bit crooked, so I had to adjust it. So you want to always make sure you're following the structure of the nail to make sure that your tips are not crooked. And then I always like to just lean back a little bit and look at the nails to just make sure that my tips are not crooked, y'all. Nobody likes a crooked nail. I don't like a crooked nail, so make sure that you are paying attention. You know, sometimes we talk when we're working too much, but you definitely want to always make sure that you're paying attention. And you'll see me adjust the hand after I put on all the tips. You will see what I mean in just a moment. Let's keep watching. Watch. See? So I adjusted it just to make sure that the nails were straight. And then I always like to flip the hand the opposite way in their view That way I can make sure that the tips are not crooked either. So remember that. I hope that's a gem that I'm giving you that you didn't even know about. Now I'm going in and I'm going to cut the shape. Now this is a medium because my freestyles do come with a medium. And I know to cut this directly in the middle because it's a medium. Like I said, these are extra long tips. If I would have cut it a little bit closer to the free edge, then that would have made it long. So because these are medium length, you just have to, if I know that I'm going to be doing a long length, then I'll use these extra long tips and just cut a little bit off. If I know I'm going to be doing a medium length, then I'll use these extra long tips as well and just cut directly in the middle. Now on this finger, on this hand, you can actually see that I'm cutting it a little bit longer because of how I'm holding it. Now the second hand, I always cut just a little bit longer to ensure that I don't cut it too short, because I don't want to have to go back in on the other hand and make that hand shorter as well. So I always just cut the opposite hand longer and then just make it shorter. And this is just how I cut my tips, y'all. I don't use no other tools other than these stalk scissors. You know, it don't even take longer than like a minute or two to do this, y'all. So this is what I do. I like to work smart. I don't like to be going out there using all those additional gadgets and all those other things. I just like to use what I have. And these stalk scissors and my good old eyeballs are all I need. So get in the habit of doing that too, y'all, just in case, you know, you leave your little, just in case you don't have the stuff that you need. You want to make sure that you can use what you have, which is some scissors and your good old eyeballs. And this is what I do because, you know, we may not have, you know, you may go travel to do somebody nails and then now you don't have everything that you need and now you're going to be panicking because you're used to using that. So I just like to use what I like to use. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm cutting a stiletto and I do like to cut my shape like coffin, and then I'll go back in and shape it into stiletto because, you know, sometimes their hands, if you cut it too much of a stiletto, sometimes it'll be too thin and I don't want to have to widen it up with the acrylic. So I just like to cut it wide and then I like to go in and shape it to my client's nails to make sure that that stiletto, to make sure that that shape is shaping, to make sure that that shape is actually fitting their hands, their fingers, not too wide, not too slim. So this is what I like to do. And of course, we're using our 80/80 grit files to file these tips. Like I said, y'all, all of the products that I'm using can be found by clicking the link in my bio. I'm SequoyahMatoaka, and this is my acrylic system where we sell luxury, high quality nail products at affordable prices. We have quality customer service. We also have quality shipping, y'all. You order today, we will definitely ship today. Depending on the time that you order now. If you order at 8 p.m. that night, don't think that you're going to get it shipped that night now, but you will definitely get it shipped the next day because I don't play when it comes down to my orders. So now I'm going in. This is when I would normally use the nail prep dehydrator, which is called our cleansing spray, which smells like strawberries. It will make your clients feel refreshed and they will love that scent. But this is where I would normally use the dehydrator. And then now I'm using our Sunflower EMA low odor primerless monomer that don't need any additional droppers. This is some custom glitter that I made for her because I told y'all I had a design in mind. I was already thinking of the design the day before she came because it was her birthday. And then I'm using our Extra Stuck primer, which is an acid-based primer, but it's not like, I was using no lift primer before. It's not that acid base. It's not that acidic. You can spill it and it definitely won't burn you. So I did not include that much acid, but it does have some acid into it. Because that no lift primer, y'all, that thing was the truth, okay? So I was like, if I'm going to come up with my own primer, I'm going to have to make sure that my primer is just as good as what I'm already using. Because that no lift primer, y'all, that thing was the truth. So I came up with my own primer that's called No Extra Stuck Primer. And it's just as good, if not better, than that No Lift Primer. Okay, all right. Make sure y'all click that link in that bio. Now I'm going in with our Glossy Clear Acrylic. And I like to apply this right after I apply my primer on both hands. This way it will protect my primer It will also protect my clients' natural nails because I do use color acrylic. And then now after I prime and apply the clear acrylic to my clients' nails, now they can do whatever they want to do, you know. I don't have to sit there and tell them, don't be on your phone, don't eat, don't drink, don't do this, don't do that, because I've already prepped in a way so that they're able to do whatever they need to do. And then these yellow little pieces are just flowers that I broken up and that I put into the glitter. And I chose to do the yellow flowers because I knew I was using the yellow acrylic. So I like to, like, you know, I'm an artist, okay? I'm an artist, y'all. So, and I be telling nail techs, like, we're artists too. You see how that the tips is clear. The tips is naked. There's nothing on the tips. And then when we go in and put our designs on it, that means we are artists too. We are creating masterpieces from a blank canvas. So you have to make sure that you're charging accordingly. You have to make sure that you are take pride in your work, because a lot of people, let me tell you, a lot of people can't do what we do. You know, nail techs, we are true artists. Just like how a painter go out there and they get a blank canvas, and they create masterpieces, pictures from that blank canvas. We're doing the same thing, y'all. So make sure y'all take pride into y'all work. Now, that yellow that I was using is called Peace. We do have that still available on our website. It's $5 in a 1-ounce jar. We also have this cover color. This color is called Blush, if I'm not mistaken. It's called Blush. That's our newest cover color that we have. We have that available in our 2-ounce jars. And then this other nude color that I'm going to be using is going to be called Champagne, this color right here. And this is also our cover color as well. So, what I realized when I was doing these nails is I realized that that blush color and that nude color was like similar. So then I had to go in with this lemonade, which is a very light pink, is more brighter than the other blush color I was using, because I wanted to see the pink. I was doing a 3-tone ombre, so I wanted to see the pink, the yellow, and the nude. So I just had to go in with a different pink, and that pink was called Lemonade. This is the champagne cover color that we have. I'm just doing this in a faux color because I did want in at the end and put some stones on this nail. Like I say, y'all, we do have classes available. We teach in person. We teach virtually. I also travel, so if you want me to travel to you, I will definitely travel to you. You will be responsible for my traveling fee because I will be coming to you. But I do travel, so don't let that be a reason why you don't want to take a class. If you're good with doing virtually, then definitely take a class online. If you need that one-on-one, hands-on, definitely come see me. I don't hold anything back. I give you all of the information that's needed. I don't teach using the drill. I teach you how to lay acrylics just like how I lay it, because that's important. I teach you how to shape. I teach you how to charge accordingly. I teach you how to get clients. So yeah, come on, y'all, shop SM. Come take a class, and make sure you definitely click that link in that bio and shop our products. You know, we are a newer company. We've been out for 3 years, but we are a new growing company. We ship all over the world. People all over the world love our brand. So you can be one of them too. Shop SM, www.goodvibesprettynails.com. Keep watching now. So with this nail right here, I'm doing an ombre, a glitter ombre, and that's what I'm gonna do. My next freestyle that I get, I'm gonna do a glitter ombre. I haven't did a glitter ombre, a full set glitter ombre in a long time, so that's what I'm gonna do. Like I said, this glitter that I'm using, I don't know if I told y'all this, but this was just a custom glitter that I made right before she came in. These aren't raw glitters. These are glitter acrylics that I had that I just took some of this, some of that, and I added it together. And then that yellow is just the dry flowers that I just broken up and put inside the glitters. And I love doing glitters, y'all. I love doing everything, anything encapsulated. I love doing my designs inside of the nail. I do minimum nail art. I'm not really a nail art type of nail technician. I'll do some, like I'll do French, like a little bit of drawings or a little bit, not drawings like that now, but a little bit of lines or whatever. But that intense nail art, that's not me. That's not what I do. I prefer to do encapsulation. Again, this acrylic is called Lemonade. It's a very, very light sheer pink. And this color was perfect for the look that I was going for. As you can see, you can still see the glitter underneath the acrylics, which made this nail, this finger right here was just very, very, very pretty. And then I'm doing, you can barely see this finger, y'all, so I did speed it up. But I am doing a 3-tone ombre. I did the yellow, I did the piece first, and then I did the lemonade, and then I went in with that custom glitter mix. And when I'm doing freestyles, y'all, I don't like for the nails to be the same, and I don't like for the other hand to be the same as well either. So I don't like for my nails to be the same. Like if I do this hand this way, then the other hand, I'm just going to switch it up just a little bit. Now I'm going in with our glossy clear acrylic to just encapsulate, because anytime you're doing designs within the nail, you have to encapsulate with clear, or you have to encapsulate with something to secure that design. So that's what I'm doing. And our glossy clear, y'all, is really, really clear. It's see-through. So if y'all think that we don't have clear, we definitely have clear. We have white, we have nudes, we have pinks, we have colors, we have primers, we have files. Listen, we have everything. We may not have a lot, or we may not have much, but we have the essentials. We have everything that you need to do nails. So definitely check us out. So watch me when I lay this acrylic. Now this acrylic was a little bit on the running side because it is moving a little bit too fast. So what you seen that I'm doing is I'm just playing with it. I'm molding it because I didn't want it to run too fast, because I didn't want to have to pick up one bead and then go back in with another bead. So that's why you just saw me playing with it before I was able to bring it down. So sometimes if your acrylic is just too runny, you have to know how to control it. So instead of me just taking off all of the products, all I did was manipulated it. I forced it back up. I started playing with it so that I can keep it right where I needed it to go. Now this finger is encapsulated with glitter, so I am going to make this finger just a little bit thicker. That way when I go back into file, I can file into my clear if I am filing into anything, instead of me having to file into the design and then that finger don't have any structure. So I do like to make my nails just a little bit on the thicker side, but when I go back in and file, I do like to file my nails to perfection. Like this acrylic right here, you can see that this acrylic was moving just a little bit too fast. So you see me first I had the nail up and not down so that the acrylic wouldn't flow down. And then you see me just working the cuticle area before I was able to manipulate that whole acrylic down. And that's just what I like to do. You just have to know how to play with your acrylics. You just have to know what to do to get the results that you need. So I hope my videos are helping y'all. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, comments, concerns, if there's any videos that y'all need me to help y'all with, don't hesitate to leave me a comment down below and let me know what kind of videos y'all need help with. Also, make sure you come follow me on Facebook. I do have a Facebook group that I do have to get more active on, y'all. Sometimes I be forgetting about the damn group. But I do have a group on Facebook. I am going to get more active on that group, so that I can teach y'all some things. So also you can come subscribe to my subscription on Instagram, and every month, y'all, I will be showing y'all tips and tricks, and I will be doing a class with y'all once a month. So definitely go ahead and pay that $2.99 a month or that $4.99 a month, whatever it is, and come subscribe to my channel on my Instagram, y'all. So I'm doing the same exact thing that I did on the other hand, just reverse fingers. So I did speed it up just a little bit. So just keep watching. If you have any questions, leave it down below. But you don't want to get off of this video because there's some good shit that I'm teaching y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now check me when I get to the bottom of this with this glossy clear. You see how I could have taken that off, but I just flipped that back, y'all. No acrylics left behind. Save every little products that you can, y'all. Let me tell y'all. Acrylics cost too much, okay? So I'm not wasting anything. If I can save it, I'm going to save it, and I'm going to minimize the amount of monomer that I put into my container. You saw that? I put that back onto the nail. Y'all, no acrylics left behind. Damn, y'all, I had to go back because I kind of low-key forgot I was talking to y'all. Anywho, I'm still using my 8080 grit files, and as y'all can see, I apply my acrylic in my designs as though I don't even have a drill, y'all. And this is what I mean when I tell y'all to take your time and make sure that your acrylic application is flawless, regardless if you're doing a basic one color set or an encapsulation set. You want to make sure that that acrylic application, that shape is flawless. That way when you go back in to do this part, which is the hand filing after you apply your foundation, you wouldn't have to do too much. All I have to do is just shape it up. I don't have to do too much filing, and I really don't have to use the drill if I don't want to, but I am going to go in and use the drill because I like to seal in my cuticles with my drill, and then I like to debulk my nail just a little bit by using the drill. Again, I don't have to use a drill, but I like to overwork, and I like to make sure that my sets are flawless. Now, if you want to learn my techniques, you can definitely take a class. If you want to use these products, you can definitely click the link in my description to shop SequoyahMatoaka, y'all. I hope y'all are enjoying it and watching it so far. Keep watching. So yes, I always turn my nails this way, and I file in the option in the direction that my clients can see because I want to see how they're seeing their nails. So this also shows you any flaws, any imperfections. Like one of my clients' stilettos was longer than the others. So by me flipping it, this look at that, y'all. Woo! That is perfect. But anywho, one of my clients' nails was longer than the other, so by when I flipped it this way, I was able to see it, and then I was able to shorten it. Now I'm going in with this. This is a long bit, y'all. This is used. I can't even talk. This should be used whenever you're using or doing long nails. So this is a long 5-in-1 drill bit. And I just seal in the cuticles with this bit, and I just debulked the nails with this bit. I do normally like to use two different tools, but this time, because this drill bit is really skinny, is really flat, and it really gets into the cuticle area, I was just able to use this to do the 2-in-1. So I may just be using this going forward. But yeah, as you can see, the nails are already flawless, so I didn't really have to do this step. But I like to make sure that my cuticles are flawless, and then I like to make sure that my nails are not super thick. So keep watching. Are y'all seeing that foundation, the shape, the flawlessness? I'm telling y'all, stop sleeping on me now. This set did take me about 3 hours, y'all. Whew. Because she did do a soak off. I had no intentions of, I didn't know I was going to do a soak off, but she came in with some nails on. I was like, what? And then the nails she came in had MMA, y'all, so that took me a little longer. That soak off probably took about 45 minutes. So overall, it took me about 2 hours and 15 minutes to do the set, but that soak off took a little minute, so that was the 3 hours. But it didn't seem like it was 3 hours, maybe because we was having a good old time. And then when I file when I file the thumb, I do like to hold the thumb this way and just file it because it gives me better support. And then y'all see that flawless. And now I'm going to just go in with this ball bit because now I'm just removing the cuticles that was lifted by me doing my cuticle work. And then I'm going to have her wash her hands. And then I'm going to do light minimum nail art. And then I'm going to apply the stones. And again, this was booked under our SM Signature Freestyle. Our freestyles, now I did some changes. So you can get our freestyle in extra short. You can get it in short. You can get it in medium. You can get it in long. Short 115. Extra short 115. Short 135. Medium 150, longer is extra. But most people normally get the medium because that's what I had it before. Our signature freestyle just came with the medium length. That's just what mostly people got. But now they have the option of getting whatever length that they want. I just changed it because people was complaining, y'all. Like, people was complaining about my prices. Like, what I did was when I had moved into a salon, because I was paying 45% on each set. So in order for me to get a profit and to make it less hassle, what I did was I included everything into the price. So my start off charge was $100, but that included the shape, the length, and all of that. But when people see $100, they be like, I'm not paying that. So what I had to do was just break it down. So now my short is $70, but that don't include the length, the shape, the color. So now you have to build on. So I just made it easier for people. And now I see that that's catching people's attention. People are seeing, okay, if she's starting at $50, now I can get it. Not realizing that you still gonna be paying the damn near same price because you now have to build your set. But in the eyes of the consumer, they don't see it like that. They just see it as if, oh, she's just charging too much, not realizing that y'all basically gonna be paying the same thing because you still have to add on all the add-ons. Whatever. Of course, you can see I'm using my SM Starlit lamp. We do have these lamps available. Our lamps are cordless. They come with 15, 30, 45, 60 seconds. They do have adjustable height, so you can raise it if you're doing pedicures. It's acetone resistant. It's very roomy. It's very spacious. You can do extra long nails and still be able to cure all 5 nails at one time. There's a lot of lamps I see out here that you got to do 4 nails at a time, and you paying like $300 plus. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am. But with our lamp, you can cure all 5 fingers at one time, depending on the length. Regardless of the length. You know what I'm saying? On this nail right here, I did wanted to do French, but then once I started doing this, I wanted to be able to see the ombre, so I just did the V-cut French. And it turned out to be so pretty. So I hope you enjoyed this video, y'all. I hope this video inspired you. I hope that you was able to learn something from this video. I hope that you click the link in our bio so you can shop with us, so you can support us. I also, y'all, had my steamer out ready to use my steamer. But I turned the steamer on, but didn't turn the steamer part on, and I wasn't able to use it. And I was so mad because I wanted to give my client that luxury massage steamer, and I couldn't. But anywho, just remember, y'all, that dreams do come true. You just have to work hard. Remember, don't let nobody steal your joy. Family members, nobody. Go after the life you want. Speak life into yourself. Put God first. Believe in God. Have faith. And as always, shop at Samuel. Click that link in the bio and let me know in the comments how you like this video and what more videos you want to see from us. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your support. Shop at Sam. www.goodvibespreadynails.com.